What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority, and today I'm going to show you very unique product that has been canned many years ago. So back in the day they would make this kind of Coca-Cola prizes inside of a vending machine, and there should be a t-shirt or plush bear, depends on the price. And also because you would put in 50 cents for the Coca-Cola, they would include 50 cents in it to buy another can. You can hear it. There's coins inside of it. Also, I found out here Schledweller. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it's California Eastern Brewery Company. A beer, a lifestyle, and now a t-shirt in a can. Really cool. It's also on the other side like that. I don't know if they still make this kind of beer. And on the bottom right here it says extra large. And to open it, lift the top and pop it open. Not really sure when this one was made in, doesn't tell me the date, but what I know about this kind of can, Coca-Cola, it was about 90s. Also, I have found something interesting. This is woman instant raincoat in a can, sealed. I don't know what was the obsession about sealed t-shirt and clothing to put them in a can, but this is very unique. This one has only one market over here on the side, I mean markings. This can contains one plastic raincoat and plastic can cover. Oh, so you can take it out, use the raincoat, put it back in, cover it up with the plastic cover. Also it says the chest original Los Angeles. There's a little marking right there as well. Let me know in comments below what year it was made in. There's not much information about these things. And also I have two more little cans. I'm gonna open them all up in a minute. It's a shaving system in a can. From what I understand, this was samples and they were sealed inside of the cans. I have one of these ones and one of this one, but guess what? This one was mailed as like a sample. This is so cool. Open at this end with the can opener. So looks like these things I have to open it with the can opener, and this one right here, open it on the other end. I guess the blade is on one side. And also right here it says use can opener to open the can. How cool is that? These three have pull tabs. These two I'll have to use can opener. Okay, let's see what we're going to get. These things had to be developed at least in the 90s, maybe even older. So at least 20-25 years old time capsule. Never been opened. I got here P38 can opener. Let's see if it will work with this P38 can opener. I don't think it will. Okay, couldn't find my regular can opener. I got the vintage out. Doesn't really open anyway. It's kinda eats to the paper. Oh, there you go. I finally cut to it. Anyways, this is more like a paper anyways. I don't know why they say open it with a can opener. Wow. One blade. And this is supposed to be super fancy. Now you have like 10 blades right here, or 20, whatever they have come up with. But there you go, easy to remove it, easy to replace it. Check this out, super vintage one blade system shaver. Look at this cover, just a plastic one. You know, it's funny, it says right here, we are giving you our finest blade and a razor too. Hahaha. These things are so cheap nowadays. Isn't it funny how times change? And you think all this back in the day was so cool, and guess what? You even get a 25-cent coupon. I wonder how much it cost back in the day. I bet the 25 cents was a lot more money than it is now. Anyways, let's open the other one. I don't know, I might have to use a can opener for this one. There you go, this one works way better. I can't believe I have to use a can opener to take a razor out. Okay, let's see what this one is all about. Tac 3. That's a razor. That looks like a lot better. And guess what, on this one you got a better deal. You got 50 cents off. I wonder when this one was made in. Ooh, look at that. This one has 2 blades. Now we fancy. You see how this one used to be 1 blade, this one 2 blade. Super unique, isn't it? I think it's the same brand, maybe not. Let me know in comments below, what do you think about this thing? Also, this blade, I don't think it comes off. Maybe it does, but there isn't the advertisements and stuff. I mean, the coolest part is obviously not the razors, the way they were packaged. Inside of these cans, where you have to use a can opener to open them up. Very strange items, isn't it? Let's see what else I have. So now I have here extra large t-shirts. Let's open it up. This has gotta be super old. And released at 20 years old here at least. Oh wow. Usually they vacuum seal them. And beside vacuum sealing them, they usually press them really hard. And you have to put them in the water to decompress them. But this one looks like just a regular can. Kind of paper can. And you got right here a little t-shirt. There you go. I'm gonna put it on. Let's see what it looks like. Man, extra large back in the day was much smaller or something. No, it's pretty good. Perfect extra large. What do you guys think? T-shirt in a can. What an interesting way of packaging stuff. Okay, for the next one is probably the most exciting. Special prize inside Win in a Can by Coca-Cola. Let's open it up. Can even open it. Boom, you got right here 50 cents. What year they are? 1966, 1981. This one is not compressed t-shirt either. I have put to the test compressed t-shirts in a can. It was a little bit different ones. Maybe these ones are older. So let me know in comments below what year they have made this Win in a Can by Coca-Cola. And also let's see what design we got. Really hard to take it out. I feel like it's stuck on one side. There you go. Yeah, it did get stuck in there. Okay, I got 50 cents in this one and a t-shirt. Let's see what it says. Coke is it. It kind of doesn't make sense what it means. Coke is it. Coke is it what? But anyways, the logo feels to be really cheap. This is very tiny t-shirt because it's a medium. Yep. This t-shirt obviously will not fit me, it's so tiny. It doesn't even look like medium, but there you go. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, this is woman's instant raincoat. I didn't even know the raincoat could be woman's or men's. I guess they would be unisex. Maybe this one is special. Oh wow, look at that can. It's actually opens and twists around like that. I never seen anything like that. Oh, okay, it makes sense why it's woman's, because it's pink. Now I get it. You can put a cover back on once you open it, and then let's take it out. This little coat. I guess maybe they would have men's one and it would be blue. A little package. And wow, this is just a cheap plastic. I guess the packaging is way more expensive than the actual coat. That is funny. I'm gonna try this on as well. So I got here pink raincoat, and I guess the only thing that makes it woman is just pink. Much smaller than I expected to be, but you know what, it is definitely on a high end because it has this button right here that is easy to put together. But again, the plastic does not look to be that expensive. Just a cheap plastic. And there's 3 buttons. I feel like I'm gonna break it just by putting it on because it's so small and plastic so big. There you go. Raincoat in a can. It doesn't even look pink once I put it on. almost a little bit, but yeah, I could wear it. Nobody will judge me, I think, especially nowadays. What do you guys think about this very strange packaging items? Why did they decide all these items to be in a can, not just into, I don't know, plastic package? Very unique stuff. So let me know in comments below, what do you think about this video? Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.